I think an overarching importance was communication with everyone involved. Continuous communication and weekly updates. Every Monday morning, everyone would get an update as to where we were, what happened the prior week, and where we're going this week. And just, you know, I don't think you can over communicate in this particular situation. And also just being respectful of people and responsive to people. A lot of emails would come in asking a particular question, maybe they weren't comfortable answering on a Zoom, and just to answer them as quickly as possible. I mean, you know, everyone has a regular job to do as well, right? But just respectful of everyone, communicate. We're all in this together theme, and again, just getting it done together. And Joe and Kendall, chime in.
Yeah, I think on the training end, one of the best things with getting the frontline staff involved early, and I keep saying that because having that director level, having a general sense of of Traction Rec was super important. So when they went to be a trainer, the trainer, that they already had a baseline knowledge of the program. So we developed cheat sheets and things like that, but other things, tracking. Like Kendall said, you can track who logs into the system, and we could share that with the execs at each of the locations and say, we know people are training, or we know people are not training. We know they're in the system, we know they're not in the system. And so being able to sort of have accountability to say, we need to get this done. There's not enough time to wait around, and when people get to it, and then we have some branches that could support other branches. So we were able to redeploy as needed to ensure that the training got done. And then we tried to jazz it up. Everybody likes swag. Everybody likes a good incentive. So, Kendall developed some daily challenges. We would, on our regular membership calls, we'd have, even with folks who, hadn't been in the system, we'd have Traction Rec verbiage of the day, and we'd try to explain to them what we call something versus what Traction Rec calls something. And I think that really helped sort of bridge the gap as they got into the system of they had already heard a lot of the different terminology, the community page versus the website, and those were type of things that we tried to infuse into our daily lexicon as we were getting closer to go live.
I just want to add, so, change is hard, but alleviating fear as much as possible. And sometimes that's done through humor and fun. So and Joe and Kendall did a great job with that throughout. And I think it was greatly appreciated.